Welcome to Montana Matters. We're joined by Avitus Group's Kirk Porter. He is the president of Avitus Technology Services. We want to thank you so much for joining us today, Kirk.
Thank you.
Yes, so we are talking today about IT, and these can be some of the things that are the most frustrating for business owners and for companies in general when IT is going wrong. Right. So with the dangers technology can pose to a business, how can Avitus Group keep companies protected?
Well, you know, I think most importantly, you've got to think about security in layers. Security is not just your firewall or your antivirus. Really, it's layered, and there's many layers to that. The first one is physical. It's your firewall, making sure you keep the bad folks out. The second one is antivirus, and not just any old antivirus. It needs to be a good antivirus. It needs to be managed and maintained. The third one is internet filtering. Every single client we have, we also add internet filtering. And what this does is keeps the employees from going to known bad sites, which has been a great advancement in our clients' security measures. The fourth that we have is backup and disaster recovery. You wouldn't think of that as a security measure, but really when things go wrong and a virus gets into your network, your last thing you've got to rely on is your backup. And then the final one, and really it should be the most important, is training. No matter how secure your network is, somebody is going to click on something, a phishing attack of some sort, and the end result is you're going to have a virus. And those are the blocks of security that we implement for every client that we have.
Okay, very good blocks of security to have in place for any business, including that education step, very critical. What are the risks of not having the proper network security in place?
Well, unfortunately, we talk to new and potential clients every day that are coming to us because they have somehow gotten the crypto locker virus, a ransomware virus that basically encrypts all of their business data that it can get a hold of and then tells them that they need to pay them in order to decrypt it. So this is loss of data. For organizations that have that issue and don't pay the ransomware, they basically lose all the business data that was there. And sometimes that is a business ending situation. The other items are just lost or stolen data, lost client data, lost personal data, personal information that people might be able to use to get into your other accounts, your bank accounts, your credit cards, etc.
Okay, these are all very serious issues concerning IT and security, something that, of course, Avitus Group's IT services can help out with. How does Avitus Group's IT help businesses plan for the future of their company?
Well, it's the foundation of our service, and so most of our clients we meet with on a quarterly basis, or at least are looking at their information on a quarterly basis, so that we're presenting to them regularly based on their budget what they need to be replacing, what are our 6, 12, and 18-month risks, what are the costs associated for replacing those risks. And a majority of my time is spent working on those particular items so that the business owner knows what they need to do.
Okay, so meeting with the business one-on-one, coming up with that solution for their IT needs and their security needs. All right, Kirk Porter with Avitus Group, thanks for joining us, and we want to thank you for supporting local business.